Hey guys, He's here back with another Veracity video. So Veracity continuing its move up that we started about a week ago. We're currently sitting at 0.007 and there's been some news dropped on X, formerly Twitter, that we're going to take a look at in a little bit. First, I want to just do some quick TA. And I think that now that Veracity didn't really get much of a pullback here because I was expecting, if we were to get a pullback, there was a chance, we came down to test a couple of these levels, but we remained pretty bullish and we're actually just, we did that slow grind that I see coins doing sometimes before it gets like a nice move up. So getting the nice move up now, I think that there is a chance that we just go straight to the top of this parallel channel. So I'm going to flip to the weekly so we can see it a little bit better. But you can really see the parallel channel that we're in, that we've been in for a while since May of 2022. And I think that, maybe we just go straight to it, maybe get a pullback from it because it's definitely going to act as some level of resistance. I mean, considering it wasn't just like resistance here, but it was actually the support level that we found in, the summer of 2021 when the market was kind of crashing. So I think it's a pretty significant level. We might just blast through it, but I think that we might get a pullback there. I want to just talk about the bull market support band one more time because I think at some point we are going to revisit it. So, if I kind of draw it out, it kind of looks like it's starting to do this. So maybe we go up to it, come back down, retest the bull market support band, and then we go up again. And the reason why this scenario is something I'm looking out for is because if you didn't watch the last video, I think that we might be in this phase of the market cycle for Veracity. And I think that within this phase, we might be at this part right here because I'm not going to go over all of it because I did that in the last video, but we basically got above the bull market support band now. And what we did last time was we came back down to retest the bull market support band. And then we got the huge move that, we're all waiting for. So we're above it now. We're above it right now. And I think that maybe we do come back down to retest it just like we did last time. I don't know when we come back down to retest it. Maybe we just keep going up and like eventually come retest it like in a few weeks from now. Or, yeah, I don't really know how it's going to look out. But I think we will eventually retest it. And when we do, that's going to be something I'm really looking to see what Veracity does because after we retest it, we got the huge move up. So I think we're going to get the huge move up soon. The first level, of course, I want to see us take out is around 1 cent. And then I really want to see us get to 1.5 cents, which was the peak back in March. And then I really, really want to see Veracity just come back to the 2 to 3 cent level that we were in for a couple of months back in 2022, from January to March of 2022, that it's been a while since we were there, and I know we'll get back to it. So I really want to see us get there because it's just been so long. So those are the 3 levels right now I'm looking for. Of course, I think we're going to take out the all-time high when things are really going parabolic. But enough TA for now. First, I want to talk about, so I'm sure you guys already know, but Veracity is a AI coin. They do AI and machine learning in their fraud detection and everything. But if you didn't know, it is an AI coin. And the reason why that's so important is because I think AI coins in general are going to go absolutely crazy when alt season starts. And I don't even think it has to be like a good AI coin. I honestly think like basically any AI coin, like any coin on this list, I think is going to go crazy. But the fact that Veracity is just a good coin anyways, and it's listed in AI, I really think it's really good for the narrative because, last cycle was DeFi and NFTs. I think something this cycle might be is AI. So that's just really good. And just in case you didn't know, it is an AI coin. Now I want to talk about the news and the announcements that they talked about on Twitter. And so you can see here, November 23rd, this is when like the pump really started, like about a week ago. They said, touch grass, fire announcements, and updates on the work. And this is what everyone got really excited about. The main thing that everyone's really excited about and looking to get some more information is the POV tokens. They haven't put anything out about the tokens yet, but they're going to really soon, and we'll see some other posts. But that's what really got this pump started. And then 2 days ago, they actually posted this. We're thrilled to announce a partnership with 8flix Official, the first ever streaming app on Telegram that merges meme culture, gaming, rewards, and film. I've never heard of 8flix, and Telegram is actually really, really huge in crypto. I don't know if you guys use Telegram, but it's really big, so that's pretty good. But I think some people were kind of underwhelmed because they thought this was the news that they were referring to from the previous post. And I think that's why we got a little bit of that sell-off you saw like a few days ago. But this was just the first news that they dropped. They dropped a couple more. But yeah, this is the first thing that they said. So I guess they're going to allow streaming on Telegram. And I don't really know how Verasity, they're just going to, partner with them for that. So I don't know the details of it. They're just partnering it. But that's pretty good. The next thing they said yesterday was VRA 2.0 upgrade, which is really, really big. So they say here that the maintenance is scheduled on December 3rd. I don't actually use the wallet and I don't stake my coins. I don't know if you guys do, but I just hold my coins on an exchange. I don't really do staking anymore. I used to stake like in 2021, but for me, I just don't like staking. But the reason why this is actually really important is because from what I've heard, I mean, they haven't said it in their official post yet, but from what I was reading and everything, the POV tokens are going to be migratable once they upgrade the wallet to 2.0, because I think they're going to airdrop some POV tokens to people who stake on the wallet. And so once this comes through, they're actually going to be able to airdrop POV tokens. And if they're airdropping some POV tokens to some people, then that means, the POV token migration actually happened. So this is kind of hinting that it's going to happen as well. And I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. I don't know for sure because they still haven't said anything, but I really do think it's going to happen. So that's what they said yesterday. And that's on December 3rd. And then today, a few hours ago, 4 hours ago, they said here, they just made this post about what their Vera Views does. Full stack advertising solution, deployed advanced artificial intelligence and machine learning. So, AI stuff, that's really bullish. And just, how it works. If you want to read it, you can read it. I'm not going to read through it all. But then they put a post attached to this post saying, with several client announcements lined up for the coming weeks, alongside the ongoing developments at Vera Wallet, we are finalizing our latest tokenomics FAQs and we'll publish them soon. This is probably the biggest thing, because this is where they're going to talk about POV tokens, right? Because it's the tokenomics and everything. So they said they're going to publish it soon. I don't really know what soon means. I think it's going to take like a week, because their previous post that they said soon, it took a week for them to like post something. So I think it'll be in about a week, maybe a little bit more than a week, maybe a little bit less, but they're going to say something about the POV tokens. And I think we're all a little nervous because, they did say they were going to do it, and I really do think they're going to do it. I've seen evidence on Twitter that really has been suggesting it, the Vera 2.0 stuff coming out. The other post that they had about it, if you guys didn't see that one, but let's actually go back to it. They posted this like 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, this one right here with Tron. You can see here November 10th, so 20 days ago. What are you doing right now? Thinking about Tron's powerful throughput. And this is what they said they were going to migrate their POV tokens to, was the Tron network. So I really think they're going to migrate their tokens. And I know some people don't think it's still going to happen, but I really think they are going to. But of course it's crypto, so nothing's ever like official till like it's actually official. So I'm also a little nervous for this, but I think it's going to go well. And yeah, they also said they're going to, have several client announcements lined up as well in the coming weeks. So there's a lot coming out. They also said, greater development efforts to be revealed in our 2025 roadmap. So if they don't actually move the POV tokens until 2025, I think they would do it in the first quarter. And that actually completely lines up with what we talked about in the last video, where, I'm fairly certain Verasity will get this move, but I didn't think it was going to happen until the first quarter. So sometime between January and April, or really January and March of 2025. So that, this would also completely line up with that timing of the move if it's going to play out like that. I don't know if it's going to, but yeah, guys, it's looking really good, really exciting. I'm a little nervous because the POV tokens, if it goes really well with the POV news, like I really, really think Verasity is going to get a massive move up because, one of the biggest things that people talked about, and it's one of the biggest turnoffs for the coin, is actually the fact that if you don't actually know about it and you just saw this coin and you were just like looking through coin market cap and you saw this total supply 96.8 billion, circulating supply 9.84 billion, you're going to be like, dude, I'm not touching this coin. Like 90% of the coins are not even, in circulation yet. I mean, look at the fully diluted market cap, 706 million, right? So that was something that I think that people got scared of. Because if you don't know that they're going to move it, then you would just think it's not worth buying. But once they actually move it and it's actually lined up, people aren't going to have that reason to be scared or anything. So anyways, guys, this video is already over 10 minutes. So yeah, guys, that was just an update. We'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know when they post something. I'll make a video on it and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.